Welcome everyone for today's video from Super United Blitz. We have Gukesh, the world champion, against Praggnanandhaa. Start knight f3, knight f6, g3, p6, bishop g2, bishop b7, castled, d6. We have c4 and c5, knight c3, bishop g7, and we have English opening, symmetrical variation. We have d4 by world champion, pawn takes and queen takes d4. We have d6 by Praggnanandhaa, and very symmetrical position. Rook d1 by Gukesh, and we have knight b on d7, b3, castled, and we have now bishop b2, rook c8, and knight came back to e1. Want to trade the bishop, knight e4, and the queen came to e3. Praggnanandhaa time 3 minutes. Gukesh 4 and 40 seconds. Bishop takes knight on c3, bishop takes bishop, and knight takes bishop. Queen takes knight, and bishop takes bishop on g2. Knight takes bishop, and we have now b5 by Praggnanandhaa, attacking the pawn on c4, and knight e3 by Gukesh. Pawn takes pawn, and now the weakness for the world champion is the c4 pawn. Pawn takes pawn on c4. I think he will attack with the knight. Or rook came to c5. Good move by Praggnanandhaa. Rook b1 and knight. Now b6. All the pieces will come to attack the pawn on c4. And finally he can play d5. And he will win this pawn. Finally. So rook d4. Queen c7. And Praggnanandhaa completely control this c file. He will bring his another rook to c8, I think. Now we have h4. Want to do something in the king side. Rook came to c8. And now the position is slightly better for Praggnanandhaa. Gukesh have 4 minutes, while Praggnanandhaa have 3 minutes. So knight came to g4. Maybe want to check from h6. We have h5, good move by Praggnanandhaa, kicking this knight, and he cannot check from h6. Then the king will attack the knight, and knight have no space to escape. I think he will come back to e3 to protect his pawn or to support his c4 pawns. He came to e3. Position now is winning for Praggnanandhaa. I think he can play now d5. He played instead e5, also good move, kicking the rook. Rook came back to d1, and we have now d5 on the board. The threat now is d4, working knight and queen. So Gukesh have to find solution. He removed his queen to b3, pawn takes pawn on c4, queen came back to c3, and the queen came to c6. Rook b2, and knight came to h4, queen c2, and we have pawn came to c3, kicking the rook. Rook came back to d1, and the position is completely winning for Praggnanandhaa. It is a matter of time. Knight came to b2, attacking the rook. Rook came to rook d came to c1. Rook d8. Maybe wants to go to d2. Queen b3. Rook d2. Queen check from b8. King came to g7. Nothing to do by the world champion. Rook e1, protecting his pawn. So we have c2 and the rook b came to c1. Offering trade the queen from b6. Queen came to a8. One minute and 20 seconds for Praggnanandhaa, 27 seconds for Gukesh, and the queen came to d6, controlling the d file. Queen came back to e4, queen d4, queen came to b7, knight d1, good move by Praggnanandhaa, and the queen came to b3. So rook c3, knight 6 pawn and b2, and the queen took from f2. Gukesh resigned. Very good game by Praggnanandhaa. If you enjoy this video, don't forget like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Goodbye.